Hello everyone, I'm William Chiriguayo, and I'm a doctoral candidate at Harvard University. But I need your help. See, Harvard has made it impossible for me to complete what I came here to do 13 years ago. Just to put that in perspective, the average length of this program is 6 to 8 years. Harvard has placed a series of obstacles, administrative air quote errors, even false allegations against me. And in the process, slowed me down, impaired me, even brought my work to a screeching halt, made me work 2, 3, 5, 10 times harder for half as much. This video is a perfect example. My colleagues, good for them, don't have to do this. Most of them. I'm not alone. Harvard has literally bankrupted me, made me scratch over the past several years for the most basic of needs, ruining my financial present and future in the process, loading me up with literally hundreds of thousands of dollars in loans to pay for their own mistakes when it was convenient. But then when it became inconvenient, denying me my federal right to be able to fund my own education. Because Harvard has been playing games with my federal loan eligibility. I don't know. I can only speculate. But cooking the books, messing around, punishing me, I don't know. This is not an accident. Harvard knows what they're doing. So I ask you to donate generously. Whatever you can contribute helps. But it's not just dollars. There are other ways. And there will be links at the end of this video explaining some other ways to get involved. I've had my reputation, academic, professional, personal, ruined. Harvard's leadership has stood with my false accusers, proven to be false, with video, audio, evidence. I've been threatened more than once with being evicted. I've come this close because I live in a Harvard-owned building. I've gone through periods where I became what I call a professional email writer. Instead of writing a dissertation on my specialty, I was writing hundreds of emails a month where I'm fighting back these made up problems. At times, they've made it a living hell for me to just be normal. Never mind do my work by bullying me, threatening me, dangling my status in front of my face, changing it for one false accusation after another. Why, William, you may ask? I can only speculate. Maybe because I asked too many questions along the way. Maybe because I didn't stay in my quote-unquote place. Maybe because I spoke up for not only myself, but others. Or maybe just because I'm acting like I should. Like I earned my place here. Because I did. I worked my A off. I ain't saying that I'm the smartest guy around, but I'm certainly one of the hardest working. And that's what got me here. I'm proud of that. Harvard is not just the bad stuff. Harvard is an amazing place. I've had some of the most generous, academically and in every other way, people help me along my journey. I've met some of the most brilliant people here. I've met even heads of state. The former mayor of my own city. I met him here. I've had incredible experiences here. I've also had some of the worst experiences in my life here. One thing I want to make clear is this isn't a gotcha video. It isn't about exposing people. I'm going to be respectful of people's identities, whether they've been good to me or not so good to me. Harvard belongs to all of us. It's where we send our best and brightest. But it's also all of ours because we help pay the bills. Not to be crass, but they don't advertise this. Harvard relies on our tax dollars. Harvard has a lot of power, has a lot of fancy lawyers and administrators and resources to try to shut me up and people like me up. Help me avoid that, prevent that, fight against that. Not just for me, not just for those students that are like me or coming behind me, but for our own sake. I thank you so much for whatever support you're able to provide, whether that's in a dollar amount, small, big, medium, whatever it is, or resources, whatever way, or just getting the message up. Spread it around. This is an important task for all of us. This is not about me alone. Sure, I absolutely need your help, but it should be more, and it will be more with your help. Thank you, and see you soon.